My name is Uzoma Dozie. I am the Chief Sparkler at Sparkle, a digital bank that is providing services to aspiring Nigerians and startups and small businesses.
Oh, that's cool. So, before we started this, you were telling me how Sparkle is more of a bank than a fintech.
Not more of a bank; it is a bank.
Is it a bank
Yes,
than a fintech?
Yes.
Can you really explain that for us?
Okay, good. I mean, first of all, we're licensed by the central bank to take customers' deposits, lend and do banking. I think the only thing we have a microfinance license, so the only thing we can do is do foreign exchange.
Yeah.
Now, as a bank, I think people forget that the bank's core competence is one, storing value and managing risk, right? So, managing risk is like lending in an economy, looking at macroeconomic risk, looking at business risk and all that. So to do that, you have to have certain structures in place. While from a fintech perspective, I think fintech is just the basic fintech is for me is just enabling or making transactional activities easier, taking it to the last mile. And so, but if you are going to take customers' deposit, keep it for them and give it back to them later, you need to have more structures, more expertise, more skills, and more capital in place. And I think that's a major difference. So when you see fintechs or some organizations, some fintech companies begin to try to do banking stuff without the governance structures
Or expertise.
You start seeing what happens. You guys have covered a lot of stuff where people don't understand the difference between their operational funds and customers' deposits. Those are the reasons. And then you have people who have been doing this thing for they're very good at technology, but not very good at managing money. Two different things.
Okay, that's makes it more easy for me.
Yeah.
I'm seeing you're wearing the Meta glasses.
Yes.
So one of the themes this year is emerging technology.
Yes.
So what emerging technology? And you can't say AR because you're already wearing AR on your face. So
yeah.
What emerging technology is exciting you?
To tell you, emerging technology that exciting me is generative AI, and not just AI for the sake, but practicalizing.
Is that
AI.
something you guys do at Sparkle?
That's something we're actually working. In fact, next year is going to be exciting for us, exciting for our customers, even exciting for me because it's using. Part of Sparkle's vision is to integrate your finance into your lifestyle, right? And the only way to do that is to make it simple, like chatting. Why WhatsApp is so successful? By chatting. And so if I want to, so like for me in Sparkle, for example, totally for my own selfish reason, because I always look at if I can help myself, I will help other people. Help yourself before help other
Founder
people.
mode.
Yeah. And so it's like I want to be able to chat and say, please, what happened in Sparkle yesterday? And then it takes all the information from the system and tells it to me in the language that I understand. This is your profitable customer. Please call these people because you understand Sparkle. On the customer side, I will give you one simple example, and that's why one simple example is chatbots. But as it's going to be intelligent. So my chatbot next year, or anybody, will be like simple question. I want to go to Ghana for 3 days, and I want to go to Ghana for 3 days, and I want to stay in a 3-star hotel. I want to have dinner in a nice hotel. Please, how much is it going to cost me, and what help you?
Please budget.
And it will do that for you, and it will tell you, okay, maybe you need to start saving because it takes information from the web, it takes information about you, takes information about people like you, and comes up with a plan. So at least now you have a personal assistant. So we're not even talking about. So we're taking the banking out of that, and just saying, okay,
Just
imagine, and just saying, okay, and so that is why you keep giving my data, and that's when we're talking about open banking. So it is not the technology. So the emerging technologies are all there, right? But it's how we are using it to make lives, to create better experiences, right? To make banking not invisible. And so that's why one of the reasons why people love Apple is that, listen, before Apple, if you wanted to listen to music, you had to go on a journey, right? You had to put on the radio, you put on a cassette, or you go down to the record store and buy it. Today you just say, I want to listen to this song, and you listen to it. That's where we're using technology in Sparkle to take it to. So for us, it's like, okay, what are people doing, and how can we integrate technology into that and infuse that payment activity so it becomes automatic? And so that's why our tagline is, what do you want to do today, and how can we help you?
That's very cool.
Mm.
That's very good. I think, is there anything you want to talk about that I haven't asked yet?
No, I don't think there's anything. Apart from, I think small businesses is the engine of growth, and at Sparkle, we're trying to actually help small businesses, help people, employ people, grow the nation, and feed the nation.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.